So these are what we call the Supercal letters. It's a sign language that's done with your body that is supposed to spell out the entire word, all 34 letters of it, of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's kind of like a game of charades, and what we're going to do is do them kind of in 5-letter blocks to start with, okay? So what we're going to start with is S-U-P-E-R, okay? We start in neutral position here with toes and heels together, okay? We're going to start with the letter S. You're going to take your wrists and put them together, turn the left hand down, and you're going to put it in this window that you create over here on your left hip, and someone is kind of like, they've kind of pushed your hips over to the right. This is the letter S, okay? The letter U, you're going to do the exact same thing, but you're going to put it by your ears if you're listening to a seashell, and the hips go to the right, okay? The letter P, you're going to take your hand, make it flat, and as if the elbow is going towards the audience. You're going to take your right hand and kind of make a C with it, and put it right on that middle finger there, and then you're going to stick your head through this window that you've kind of created as your hips are again pushed to the right. Cool? From here, you're going to do the letter E. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this left hand, bring it all the way across the body. Your right hand is going to kind of turn, kind of like you're taking off a top hat, just one turn. You're going to come and land flat here, parallel to the ground, with your right elbow in front of your left elbow. And at the same time, what you're going to do is you're going to kind of plie on that left foot, bring the right foot up into a flex foot on the shin, and kind of look over that right hand, okay? And then from here, you're going to do the letter R by putting the hand on the chest and kind of as if you're making a really long sound, the letter R out to the audience up there, okay? This is the letter R. That's all done very quickly, R, right? The timing of this is a little different, okay? So let's see what that looks like all together. 6, 7, 8. S-U-P-E-R, up. Cool, cool. So that's S-U-P-E-R, okay? The next 5 is C-A-L-I-F. So you've landed here on the R. You're going to go to the letter C. You're going to take your left hand and put it on the side of the leg here. And your right hand is going to go kind of like you're looking out to sea or as if you're seeing over the horizon, right? Letter C. The letter A, you're going to make with your hands. You're going to make it above your head, pointing towards the ceiling, and you're going to just look down about 3 feet in front of your knees here, okay? The letter L, you're going to stand up, kind of like with your left hand flat with your palm facing the audience, and kind of like a karate chop down, so the elbows are together, kind of pulling that arm across, and that's the letter L. The letter I, you're going to bring your hands together with your right hand on top of left, elbows high, and a little bit of a proud chest there, letter I. And then the letter F, you're going to take 2 fingers on either hand, you're going to put the right hand on top of the left hand here, right finger tips on top of fingernails, kind of like making, again, a right angle there. You're going to stick your head through and take a step forward on your right foot, and then you're going to come back to center, okay? What you want to do is not go out and around, but come straight back down to center, right? It's a 2-count move. And let's see that whole section. So we just finished at the R, and we're going to do the letter C. 6, 7, 8. C-A-L-I-F, and back. From there, we have R-A-G-I-L. So we're going to use the exact same R we did before. R. We're going to use a different A here. You're going to take the left hand to the hip, right hand to the ear, and you're going to almost like bring your shoulder out to the audience as if you're listening to someone in the audience there, the letter A, right? The letter G, you're going to take that left hand, flip it over so it's still attached to the hip. You're going to take the right hand and bring it fingertips on top of the other fingertips here. And you're going to bring the foot up, kind of making that lowercase squiggly G right there. Okay? The letter I, you're going to step back with that left foot, hands high, letter I. And then the letter L, you're going to snap back to that L that we did before, right? So we just finished in neutral position after the F, and we're all going to do R-A-G-I-L. 6, 7, 8. R-A-G-I-L. I-L, back, right? Right, so those are the first 3 sections of 5 letters, okay? From here, it starts to accelerate a little bit in tempo. So what we're going to do is kind of make a long dance phrase instead of trying to do each individual letter, okay? So we finish here on the L. We're going to do I-S-T together, and we're going to kind of come to a choir position with our left hand on top of our right. We're going to make a circle going down and around, kind of landing here in front of the sternum, but we're going to change our hands to a T right here, okay? We're going to try to keep our hands together so they don't do this. We're going to go all the way around, okay? Letter T right here, okay? At the same time, what you're going to do is also bring the legs out to the left, to the right, and to the center, kind of leading with the knees, making a little circle with the knees. So that looks like I-S-T, okay? From there, we're going to take our right hand and push it down on top of our left hand, down. Going to bring the right hand through, up and make an X, and you're going to land, okay? That's the I-S-T. This is I-C-E-X, okay? So that is I-S-T-I-C-E-X, okay? The next letter is P, so you're going to take your hand, you're going to make kind of like a quill pen, so you've got 3 long fingers here. You're going to take the left hand kind of with like a pad of paper and put it out in front of you. And you're going to snap back kind of with the quill up above your hat line right here and look out over your paper. And this is the letter P. Now you have I-A-L-I-D. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of like you're popping a balloon. Up, 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 right? And at the same time, you're going to bring it from left to right and nod the head at the same time. I-A-L-I-D, right? From there, we have the letter O. We're going to take our left hand and put it on our shoulder and our right hand on our hip, and we're going to go O. Okay? At the same time, you're going to take your right foot and go across the body that way with a flex foot, and you're also going to kind of just release the head to the side. O. Right? So that is I-A-L-I-D, O. Right? From there, we have the letter C, which we've done before, C. The letter I, you're going to bring your left hand to the chest while still in that kind of C position. Then you're going to stand up, face the front on the letter O. On the letter U, you're going to slide your hands forward and keep that left hand on top of the right hand at the same time as your head kind of goes to the left like the ear to the shoulder. U. S, we're going to go back to that S that we did before with the left hand turned down and the wrists together, but right in front of your belly button right there, and your head's going to go to the right, kind of the ear to the shoulder again. So we went from U to S, and then we're going to go back down to that final position there, okay? And that is that whole last long section. So we finished in the L, and we'll do that whole long section for you here. 6, 7, 8. I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S. Back. So that's the whole thing. Let's see what it looks like with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's what we call the Supercal letters.